Hmm. Hello everyone, we'll start the stream very soon. Let me just drop in the Twitter. All right, hopefully you guys can see my screen, I guess. Let me know in the charts that if you can see my screen. All right. welcome everyone. Yeah. Hopefully you all are doing really good, and I hope nobody jumped on the train like really early on the Bitcoin. And I guess it's not looking really good in the LTF. 4 are also looking really nasty. Yeah. So yeah, before going into the stream, this stream is powered by Prime XBT. And let me, yeah. So Prime XBT always like offer like non-KYC exchange, and you guys can check them out. They also offer like forex and indices as well for like 0% trading fees, and the link is also in the description. And if you join via my link, you will get the 20% deposit bonus as well alongside with it. And we will do a giveaway in the next stream if you join via the link. You can find all the links in the description, in this live stream description, and we'll do one giveaway in the next stream to get access for the Discord server, because a lot of people don't know that I have a private Discord server, but it's a very close community. We don't really reveal much in the Twitter. So yeah, let's get back to the stream. So where are we right now? I guess this 3 drive, like a lot of people are currently watching this 3 drive, and I guess a lot of people actually shorted this market around like this 69k top. That's what I have been seeing in the Twitter, but who knows. And they are basically targeting 60k right now, but yeah, we'll see. We'll discuss everything right now. Okay, before going into the like deeper into the LTF, let me just put my thoughts and my perspective, what I'm currently thinking in terms of like monthly chart and all those stuff. Okay, if you joined in the last stream, we started from this chart. Okay, this chart is the monthly profile chart, and as you can see, we are currently trading inside that 7 months range, I guess. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Yeah, this is the 8th month, and the value area low is around like 65k. Value area high is around 73k, and this is also a CME futures excluding all the holidays or like all the weekends and all. So this chart actually tells us that as long as 65k holds, we are good to test this level. Okay, we got rejected around this mid range, but this does not really applies that like mid range right now. Basically we are retesting back like 67k, which was the POC of this entire range. Okay, so that's why 67k holds a lot value rather than like targeting like 63k 60k and all those stuff. So losing 67k or losing 65k in higher time frame makes a lot of sense to like turn bearish into the market. But as long as this holds, this is good. Okay, this is pretty much like really bullish picture. And losing in the sense, not really I'm talking about 5 minute or 1 second time frame. I'm talking about like higher time frame. Okay, like daily, weekly structure, like that. Okay, so this is the first thing that I wanted to say. Like we are looking really good, and dips are for buying. Okay, now let's go to the VWAP picture. So like I tweeted earlier, this was the weekly VWAP where we are currently bouncing right now. I don't really like this type of lows. Possibly like I said that okay, we will maybe get some like mean reversion around here, but like you want to see like huge liquidation candle getting buyback. Okay, this type of like small like choppy price action is expected for like VWAP, but what you want to see is a huge like liquidation candle with like volume literally kicking in like in the sell side, and the books are getting thin, and that too that basically like getting buyback with a completely thin book, and that's when you want to long, not like this. Okay, like scalping is fine, but like I'm talking about like catching the liquidation cascade. We'll discuss about that. Okay, hopefully you guys can see this screen, right? Okay, so yeah, this all these pictures are looking really good. Like we are bouncing off the monthly value area high, quarterly value area high, but this is quite a bit ugly because we got rejected around this yearly value area high. Okay, so as long as like this holds, we are good to go, but we really need to get back above the 68k level, like this previous week value area high. Then like all, or we can say that like current week value area, well, current week view up, which is like 68k level, flip this, we are possibly like this was a like bear trap and we're good to go. Okay, like Bitcoin is looking really nice. Like I longed a bit, but I simply just closed around like a little bit of a break even, but I will soon jump in the train like once we reclaim this current week, or like we can say current daily like value. Okay, or we can say like if we can flip like this 68k level. Okay, but this looking really nice in the lower time frame, but I would obviously like if we can stab this into like 65.8k level, like previous week value area low. Okay, like another dip like with a huge liquidation cascade, then slow buyback. This is what I actually like. If I go to like this 1 hour chart, this we are getting bounced around like this 1 hour 200 EMA. Okay, and this is a mechanical bounce, all I can say. So I am expecting something like this, possibly another stab going into what, Tuesday, because you know that I always speak about like Monday range, and this is kind of like very good picture going into that like Tuesday, because like let's say if like Monday is closing, yeah, this is the daily open, right? Like my time zone is basically IST, so yeah, so this is the daily open. So this is what I'm currently expecting, like a small like mean reversion and like rejections around this 1 hour trend, and possibly one more dip going into tomorrow with this, because we are basically creating liquidity around here. Okay, these are all our liquidity pockets, like this low, we are creating all these liquidity pockets. So rejections from like 60 low, like low 68k makes sense to have another dip towards this 1 hour demand zone, which is around like 66.443 level. So this I want to see like hold. Okay, because if this holds, then we are good to go for like higher prices. Okay, but if we like test like sub 65k, like around like 64.8k, then that is your like concern. Okay, because this dip should hold, because if prices like going below this 65k level, like sub 65k level, then you need to like little bit of like you need to have little bit of concern. Okay, like that's it. So this is just a like choppy price action going into like weekly open, Monday open, and all those stuff. But as long as we are holding this, we are good to go, like scalping all the lower time frame in alts. Like Sol looks really good, and yeah, Sol looks, this was a really nice like retest of like 4 hour EMA 13. You can see like we basically broke out from this entire range, right? So if this breakout, if this is the true breakout, this should hold, okay? And we should not get a clean retest of this 160 range, okay? Because if like a lot of people actually missed out on this, like this breakout, so a lot of front running is currently happening in Soul book, and you can see like how 4 currently holding this Soul breakout level, right? So if this is a true breakout, you want to see continuation from here, okay? And yeah, I do have a Soul bag, but I want to like load up on the Soul like trade. If we simply just build a base around here, okay, possibly sweep into this 160, this was the 162 level, right? Yeah, 160.139 level, like sweep into this, then this is a really good trade, okay, like going into tomorrow, like depending upon the Bitcoin. But I really don't want this 159 160 level to tag, possibly front run, okay, like this. I guess we tagged, yeah, this one or EMA 100 level. This is what I want to like have conviction to buy, because I really don't want like Soul to like completely burch like below 160 level, because this is bearish. A true breakout should not give completely clean retest, okay? This is completely bearish. If we simply just get back below 160, then you should simply just get the fuck out of Soul trade, okay? Because if we get this, then possibly we'll go back to 145, okay, like taking all these lows, like this entire lows, okay? So Soul is one coin that I really have conviction right now that it is really looking good, and possibly like will trade a lot higher. I have bags from like very low, like $100 also I bought, and below like in 2 digits also I bought. So Soul trade, like if you want to like catch this Soul trade, then watch this 163 to 164 level, because this is the this is the level that will give a really nice continuation setup, okay? Sorry for all the scribbling, I do that a lot. Let me just look at the charts. 44 is targets, no, I don't think. Mumu, yeah, I guess I've given Mumu for like 129 million, I guess, in Twitter, and it's up only from there. When do you know when the level is holding? Depending upon the time frame you watch, okay? Like if I'm charting a Soul trade in 1 hour, then possibly I want this to hold in 1 hour. That's it. Strong weekly close for BTC. Also BTC dropped good for alts. No, that is one thing that is actually concerning, not really good, okay? Let me just show you, because a lot of people have this misconception that this fall is good. Like what, bro? This is just a simply retest. This is not really good for alts. Let me just tell you. Let me go to daily time frame, okay? Like what do you see? This is just a daily trend like reset. Like Bitcoin dominance has been doing this since like years. This is just a daily trend reset. This is not really a dip. This is not really like a it is not really nuking for an entire alt season. And also election is coming. Like this next 2 weeks gonna be the highest volatile you will ever see. Like seriously, this is not the not this nuke that you want to see for full-fledged alt season. I have this 30 December 2024 mark, because if you refer to my like previous stream, then you will understand, because like we like always mark the top of Bitcoin dominance around like end of the year. So we will have like PvP this entire November also. So don't have this wrong thought that alt season have been like has started, okay? No, this is just a daily trend reset, and possibly alts, like a lot of alts will show strength like Soul, Solana basket and other stuff, but this is not a full-fledged alt season, okay? Can you show some examples of price comes to support? How do I ensure that support will stick and won't go lower? Depending upon what type of like support you're asking, like let's say one second. Like let's say you're trading a range. Okay, I'm just giving one example of like range trading. Okay, that's it. Okay, like every like ABCD influencer will tell you like buy range low, sell range high. This is just generic stuff. Okay, I'm not talking about that. What I'm talking about is reclaim setup. Okay, like how do you know like when a certain like alts reclaim? Okay, if you want a reclaiming setup in daily, then you need to watch the daily time frame. If you want to see a reclaiming setup in 15 minute, you want to see the chart in 15 minute, and that reclaim setup will show you like in the 15 minute time frame only. Okay, like a lot of people have plans like in the daily time frame, but as soon as like 5 minute close, they'll simply just long here and get liquidated on the next 10 minutes. This is the mistake that most of the people like do. Okay, so what do you mean by reclaiming setup? Like let's say if this is a range. Okay, so let's say if this range low breaks. Okay, a lot of people will simply just short around here. Okay, or maybe a lot of people try to knife catch this. Okay, this is when the reclaiming setup always turns out to be like a really good setup. You want price to get back inside the range with a break in market structure, like a candle close above the same time frame I'm talking about. Okay, you want to see a candle close like this. Then a lot of people will say like retest of the range low. No, not that. You don't want to see a complete clean retest. This is false, at least for crypto. I'm not talking about forex here. I'm not talking about like SPX or Nasdaq here. I'm talking about crypto here. Crypto peoples are retarded. Okay, they don't want to get a perfect fill. These things nobody will tell you. What you want to see whenever coin goes up and reclaim, you don't want to see perfect reclaim. You don't want to see perfect retest. Perfect retest are scam. You want to see like fill almost like 30 to 40% of this imbalance, because if the candle have a really good reaction, you want to see this little bit of like imbalance fill, then go up. This is what you want to see. And you know, like all those like ICT plebs will tell you like fair value gap and all those stuff. That's actually works in most of the time crypto, because crypto people always front run. Okay, they will front run you everywhere. Okay, so if we have a really good setup, so you want to see front running of the bids around here. Like a lot of people get stuck around here, so you want to see short covering rally. So if this is a short covering rally, you want to see the buyers who bought around here, maybe forced buyers, you want them to like close their trades. Like if they're forced buyers means if they're short sellers, so you want them to close the trades around here, and you don't want price to just stall at this level. Okay, you don't want to see this. Okay, so this is a reclaim setup. Now what do you mean by like breakout trade? These are like common things that you will always notice. Okay, like breakout trade, 15 minute, 1 hour, 2 hour, whatever the time frame. Always look at, if you want a 15-minute time frame breakout, you need to watch the 15-minute time frame breakout only. Okay, that's it. So like let's say if a certain coin is ranging, okay, and a candle close above, people will long here having stop loss here, they get liquidated instantly in next 15 minutes or 5 minutes. Okay, you don't want to see this. Also generic influencers, CT influencer will tell you if we get a clean retest here, long this. No, you will get liquidated. Don't do this. Again, what you want to see, even if clean retest or not, that does not matter. Whatever the fuck price will do here does not matter. Like at this like range high, okay, at this breakout level, all time high breakout level, whatever the shit is this. Okay, if you want to trade breakout, don't simply just buy the first tip. I always say don't buy the first tip. Don't follow all the generic concepts. Okay, crypto does not work like that. Okay, people are retarded, funds are retarded, even we don't have a good market maker as well. Okay, so what you want to see is like let people get chopped around here. Okay, don't interact at here. Okay, what you want to see is price get maybe choppy around here. You want to see one more high and at this level. Okay, because once price stall around here, people thinks that okay, maybe this is the top. Okay, they get like simply they just long around here, short around here and having stop loss around here. You want to see price again attacking the previous highs, and this is where we want to long. Okay, like the second type of like if price again trying this breakout in the same time frame, like you don't want to see this, okay, you don't want to see this. So like let's say this is range high, okay, or like all time high or whatever the shit this is, okay. So you don't want to see this. So price is like ranging around here first, and you remember that, okay, Ritesh said that if it attacks the previous highs then I will long. But what the coin does is it is simply just chopping for like next 2 days, then it attacks the highs and you long here and get liquidated. No, what you want to see is attacking on the like next 15 to 30 minutes, little bit of dip, attack again, that's when you want to long, not after 2 days or 3 days or after a week if you are longing in a 15-minute time frame, okay. This 2 days 3 days time frame is building liquidity both sides. If it simply just goes and tag the highest, then this is a good short setup, not long setup, okay. So you need to understand what time frame you are trading. This is the stuff that happens in crypto, okay. And this type of stuff you will not see in like Tradify market and all those market, okay. Like I'm talking about alts only. Bitcoin is different. All right, clear. So reclaiming an enter on breakout, explain breakout setup as well. I did already, or explaining already, thanks. Jup right now, can you show how do you trade value? Simply just the similar way the range works, okay. Alright, I guess we'll focus on some charts. Enough alpha. Okay, we'll focus on some charts. Let's go Popcat. Remember, like we did the same thing like in last stream, and we got a 15-minute 1 second, sorry, daily reset slowly happening in Popcat, and we are still holding this daily trend. If we simply just reset at this daily in Popcat, then possibly I will retire this idea, okay, like tagging this daily demand zone, okay. So 1 second, yeah, one thing that I'm currently watching this like in Popcat is these type of lows getting built up, okay, these type of lows getting built up. So I'm like highs, just forget about these lows getting built up, and a lot of people trying to like trade this like higher lows in Popcat when other people are simply just having easy mode in AI trenches, okay. So this is what I'm currently watching to like tag this 4-hour 200 EMA, possibly sweep this. Even if it does not sweep, that also really good, because we like the front run, and I really want to see a 4-hour bullish divergence in Popcat, because whenever market chops a lot after a strong breakout, you want to see such like bullish divergence in Popcat, okay, like tagging at this place, and then you want to long at 4-hour 200 EMA for Popcat, okay. So I have some alerts around here, but I really don't want to see this level lose, because you know, like I had the idea that this daily demand zone should give a really nice reaction, but I think like this is holding really well, so a front run will be really nice at this level, okay, this 4-hour 200 EMA. And you know, like currently it's at 1.1411, but so many plebs in the chart will tell you that, okay, you told in stream it is 1.1411, I had a limit order there but it did not fill me. Bro, it is a running EMA, okay, it will have a different price after 2 hours, okay. So have that in mind. I'm not really talking like telling too long, like having limits order at that place. Just have reaction, like see reaction around here, okay. Never do limit orders like having like higher time frame, okay. Like keep alerts around there and execute in like limit orders and chase function in Silco terminal. That's how you save fees, okay. So this is something that I would really like to see in Popcat, okay, because I feel like if Solana runs, Popcat will possibly trade around like $2 $2.5 level, okay. So this is my second like idea, like after Sol. This is another bag that I'm currently watching right now, Okay. Third is Pepe trade. Ignore this because I might take profit level one hit around like 7%. Then it simply just nuke back to my like break even. Fuck this shit. But yeah, Pepe I really like because last stream also I said that it will like easily trade back to this 132 level. But this price action is quite choppy, and similar concept to Popcat. If we get like Bitcoin dip with dominance pumping, so I guess we will get another dip to like 4 or 200 EMA, possibly like a little bit of like this type of price action, like tag here again, go up, sweep again, then go up. So this is one thing that I'm currently watching in Pepe right now, because like this type of choppy price action, I really don't like. But again, this when Pepe runs, it runs really hard. So this is third bag that I'm currently watching right now, but I don't want to execute on price, but it's simply just chopping, possibly a little bit of lower or higher. Okay. So yeah, this is I guess third chart that I'm currently watching, because see, Pepe I'm completely bullish. Like I'm really bullish on Pepe, Popcat, with these three, like in terms of like meme plays, like higher market cap meme plays. I would rather have like Pepe rather than having like buying ETH. So I like couple weeks ago, I guess, one of my friend converted his entire stack of like ETH to Pepe, and he's currently sitting on a nice really profits. I should have done that, but yeah, let's forget about it. So yeah, Pepe looks really good, but I really don't like this type of like clean trend line. But yeah, whenever Pepe breaks out at this level, it simply just run to this 0.01322 level. Okay, so I'll simply just possibly build a positions around here, but I really want to see another dip, like a little bit of like long liquidations with Bitcoin. So yeah, this is what I want to see. Okay, maybe tag 0.91513, but I don't want to see 0.96270, like the 4-hour 200 EMA lose. Okay, because if that loses, then possibly game over. Okay, basically this type of setup, like I said before, you want to see a little bit of dip to support, small bounce, clean nuke with candle closing above, then yeah, easy short covering rally. Okay, you want to see like this is the type of like reclaim setup I really like. Okay, this type of setup into the support. Okay, so yeah, this is one coin that I'm really bullish on, Tau. Oh, I want to see this low gets rated, you know, like I was expecting today is the day, but I guess we'll have to find out a little bit of late. But yeah, this 200 EMA possible like retest, then get back up. I don't know whether this low 536.85 level will get tag or not, but if we just raid this low, then this is a really nice level to like possibly scalp long Tau. Okay, like simply just have a liquidation cascade, reclaim, then go time. Okay, depending upon the Bitcoin wherever it is. Okay, but this is one setup that I really like. Okay, maybe like it does not have to do this, it possibly spend a little bit of time here as well, then go, because this level is really important, because it is closer to 500, and 500 is a generic level. A lot of people are having like limit bids around 500, and I don't want to see this getting filled, because a front run is good. Okay, always remember, front runs are good. So yeah, this is another bag. I don't really want to like this is one bag that I'm currently watching, but I really don't want to like throw a lot of like risk when Bitcoin is simply at resistance. But yeah, on the next leg up, like I'm currently having a lot of spot backs right now. Like Sol, I'm loaded up currently. I have Rune, I have like STX, I have some Sei as well. But yeah, I don't really want to like buy a lot of alts because I am expecting Bitcoin dominance to go up again. So have this in mind and don't really fully allocated like whenever like Bitcoin is chopping and Bitcoin dominance is going again back to support. Okay, so don't do that mistake, because I have done this mistake many times in past and got completely like wrecked. Like a lot of longs getting my a lot of my longs getting stopped out, because you need to understand the context. Like alts pulling back to support is does not mean that this is a buy. Okay, you need to have context to see, because alts could pull back to support when Bitcoin will be at resistance, and when Bitcoin simply just tip, they could break the support. So this is one thing that you need to understand. That's why always have Bitcoin dominance chart little bit of like with you, because I hate this matrix, but again like this actually works in this market. Okay, because a lot of people actually thought that this does not work, but Bitcoin dominance works really well. Okay, even in lower time frame. So that's one thing. I don't really like ETH like tagging this 4 or 200 EMA. Okay, so this is why I'm telling you that every time ETH tag this 200 EMA level, we nuked in alts. Okay, like this was a huge new candle in alts. So could be another dip, who knows, could be breakout, who knows. I'm not an astrologer, but yeah, be careful with bidding alts. Okay, that's the only thing I want to say. Like dominance coming back to support, ETH coming back to resistance, so be careful with alts. With I want to like long at this level, 2.356 level. Okay, at this level, like possibly like we simply just got back below 2.6 level. 4 hour trend also currently losing, momentum is completely fucked. I guess daily is doing, yeah, daily is doing decent, but still a lot higher. So this would be really nice. And also I guess daily EMA 34 is around the same, and I really like this daily EMA 34 tag with support level sitting at this place. So possibly one more dip to 2.356 or like at this level is really good. Okay, like for WIF. And yeah, I guess these all are coins that I'm currently watching to like if we can get any kind of dip, because I'm expecting Soul basket to really cook well, because if that was the Soul breakout, like entirety of this Soul meme coins, like high cap meme coins, I think volume will be back into them, and a lot of like uh, Juke, Chetio, Tensor, Pyth, I guess Drift, all these coins will bounce really hard. Okay, but like liquidity in them, like longing in them is completely shit. Like at least like Kmeno, even Tensor as well, so completely shit. But I guess like playing with the high cap meme coins will be a really good idea. But yeah, for Jupe and JTO, a lot of people currently trying this trade, like uh breaking out of this 2.22 level. But I guess just look at the weekly, the 3-day chart. Okay, I don't really like this. This thing I really don't like this. Okay, because this is a momentum that is telling me that this is a bearish retest. Okay, this momentum, only 3-day I'm talking about. Okay, I'm not talking about daily looks good, I guess. Yeah, 50 is coming back, but again, whenever you want to see a chart like reclaim, you don't want to see like another weeks like back to. Okay, like it simply just tells that lot of profit taking into this candle, lot of like shorts getting squeezed into this candle, similar here as well. So this is something that I really don't like. What I actually like is like reclaim, then front run the support like this. This is something that you always want to like buy. Okay, like completely new candle, slow recovery, again reclaim, front run. You see like how this candle closes. This is something that you want to like buy. Okay, like not really like retest, complete retest of this clean support, but yeah, this is something that you want to buy. You don't want to like buy like I'm simply like, of course this is like this is hindsight, but again, what I'm trying to say is like this is the type of things that I really don't like to buy. I don't know why, but I really don't like to buy whenever like I see completely wicks when you are trying to reclaim this type of setup. Okay, I want to see clean chart. Okay, that's it. But yeah, again, like everything could change with like soul breaking out. So yeah, if you want to see like it getting this daily reset, okay, around like 50, and possibly a really nice recovery in this daily candle, could sip this, and it could tag this 2.837 level. 2.837 is the contract listing view up. Okay, so take profit, for me at least. I don't know about you, but that is something that I will take profit. Okay. Yeah, I know. A lot of people got pegged 3 times. You are only 3 times. A lot of people got pegged many times, longing JTO. So yeah, don't feel bad about this, okay? Because you need to understand that how the higher time frame like chart looks, okay? Like I thought like I really thought that this is it, but when this candle closed like this, I was like, okay, I really don't like. In the last stream also I explained this same thing. Okay, so yeah, uh this looks good, but again, like, like you want to see a lot of chop. Like you will see a lot of chop in this coin. Okay, because like who was selling this? Enos was selling this, right? He's currently selling Genon and Goat. Like how do you expect this to trade? The volume will be dry, so this coin will chop a lot, and possibly will get carried up with Bitcoin. Okay, so maybe I don't know, but I have stops to break even for this coin. But yeah, this coin will chop a lot. Someone was asking Jupiter, right? Let's see. Oh wow, this like huge breakout right now. Huh. Was there any news for Jup? Maybe. Yeah, Jupiter looks really good right now. Okay. 1 second. Let me just see like if there is. I guess let's see if Bitcoin was not looking really shit, I would have longed this. Okay, like this is nice level to long, but Bitcoin is looking really shit right now. So I don't know. Like this is a really nice long setup for me, at least for me, because like nice retest of the highs, a little bit of like pushed back, currently slowly trying to reclaim even the 1 hour trend. Possibly, yeah, it's trying to reclaim the 1 hour trend. So maybe you can simply just like wait for this 1 hour trend to reclaim, then another one more high. Okay, did it tag $1? Yeah, it tagged $1, which is not really good, because $1 is basically take profit level, like TP1 for a lot of people. But yeah, you can try whenever it reclaims this 1 hour trend. Okay, but I don't want to like I really don't like how like Bitcoin currently looks right now in lower time frame. Possible chop for another, maybe in your going into Tuesday. So yeah, that's it. Any more questions? Ina ceiling is always top. I don't think Ina ceiling is top. He's really good guy. Like he's basically a 9-figure well. Asa rewards and Jupari January. Okay, Man, these guys like create narrative out of their ass. See, I'm telling you, the best narrative is coin going up. That's it. Tensor supply about to get double in December. I think airdrop too. I don't know about Tensor, but Tensor was looking really, really good. I had a bag in Tensor. Like I bought a lot, like a lot of Tensor because of this weekly. Due to this, I bought a lot of like Tensor back then, like around this 0.3, 0.32, but it's still like I don't know, maybe possibly a lot of like supply, airdrop supply is still here. So yeah, I like this chart, but again it needs a lot of work. Okay, like maybe another 6 months of this type of price action, then possibly tag. Within open interest is irrelevant, like for breakout trading. Like yeah, you want to see, like you see, if you're scalping, then open interest is really good. Okay, but like lot of scam happen in altcoin. So even if I'll tell you that open interest should nuke when price goes up, that's how short covering will happen. You will see the same thing in a lot of alts, but again in the next 30 minutes that coin will be topped out. Okay, so like open interest is not really a like like you cannot really use this as a magic chart that will tell you when to take profit, when to get entry. Not like that. It will just give you a context in lower time frame only. That's it. So don't really use open interest for like entry, TP, SL and all those stuff. If you are a price action trader, if you are a simple support resistance trader, stick to that. Okay, don't really fall into all those trap of that learning something new, then you will simply forget your basics. Okay, keep your basics strong. If you are a sitcoin trader and if you are like joining this stream, I'm pretty sure you will not buy all this coin. Okay, because you don't care about Bitcoin, you don't care about ETH. You will buy a little bit of like 20k market cap coin, 30k market cap coin and all those stuff. And I'm pretty sure I'm not really telling when to get entry and when to get exit. No, there are a lot of other stuff we also discuss, like market psychology and like game theory and other stuff also. Okay, so you are not here to just to learn how the market looks and all those stuff. You are here to learn all, like a lot of other stuff as well. Like I'm basically a game theory guy. Like I like nothing will tell me too long. Okay, like I don't really long simply just lines and other stuff. Okay, I long when my balls tingle. That's it. So I'm a discretionary guy. So a lot of other stuff also you need to learn. Bro, how we find gaps? What do you mean by gaps? Order blocks. YouTube. Just go to YouTube and search. What do you mean by order blocks? What do you mean by gaps? Nigabot token. Okay. Let's see. Do we have? I really don't want to open. No, I guess we don't have that in TradingView. Okay, so I don't think we can chat. But yeah, I get that joke. Okay, so let's see what we can. I think a little saga someone asked, right? You wait for this daily reset. That's it. Because this type of choppy price action like tells me that you want to see this 50 RSI reset. Sorry, I was looking why it is looking so much. Yeah, you want to see this daily reset in saga. Okay, this daily reset, 50 RSI reset, then it will provide you another leg up. Unless and until like that happens, I don't think like this coin resolves into like higher. Also, I was talking about this, okay, because we got front run. I guess someone front run around like $2.50 like in last stream, but yeah, possibly tag this like sweep into this previous low into 4-hour 200 EMA. This would be a really nice good setup for Saga. Okay. Also plus daily 50 RSI reset. That's it. Like you want to see both of them, not really single. That will be really good. I'm not a boomer. BTC plan I have already given in starting. Don't say that word FBI watching. I'm not from US. I can say N words. I'm not white. Racist memes are funny as fuck. Nah, I don't really like a racist meme. I like cats and dogs. Yeah. I hate this trade, you know. Let me tell you why. I have long bonk around here, okay? Like around like on 15 October. On a trade like couple of like bonk, not really big size, but you don't want to see this type of thing happening to your trade, okay? Like I had take profit level at 25333 and see where it got like wicked. I did not close this trade. I simply just kept it. And you know, like it's not really coming back to like stop me out. Okay. It's simply just chopping around here. And this is the only thing, like this type of like thing will tell you that how to, or like you should always front run your ideal take profit level. Okay. And you know, like a lot of forex people tells that always stick to your original setup, always stick to your original setup. Shut the fuck up. Why I will stick to this complete like dog shit? Why I'll stick to this? Like seriously, like why I will simply just hold these trade positions since 16th of October. Currently is 21st of October. So you need to understand such type of trade, okay? Like if you are getting front run like around here, you simply just close this trade around here. I did the mistake, but again, I really like this example to provide you that always front run your original idea, okay? Always front run. And possibly if you missed out, like let's say if your take profit level like missed out, you can simply just close around here, okay? Like there is nothing like 3:1 RR in crypto. Only thing that matters is taking profit. I am not a risk reward guy. All I like my trade, all of my trade always looks like that. Like entry around 50% at the entry, then simply just compound on the way up. Okay. I always buy like whenever like you know like a lot of like short liquidations are coming like into this resistance. Like let's say if something is breaking out, I always like to like add fuel to the fire. If I see 3 consecutive liquidations are happening, I always buy an like one more stack into that, so that it gets simply just squeezed to another level. So this is something that you want to see, okay? You don't want to hold a long setup. I'm not talking about like spot holding. This is a long setup. So you don't want to like be this guy, okay? And stubborn to your like trade. Close it. Maybe another setup will happen. Scroll airdrop. Possibly you will get $40. Atom thought, go, please leave this stream. Doge thought. I guess Dogecoin looks good. Yeah, we can talk about that. I wanted this. I was long on this 0.13126 and closed like little 1% in profit and that, and we had a huge rally. But again, let's look at the weekly. Currently we are at resistance, okay? Remember. we're at a huge resistance. This October 22 high is a huge resistance. Okay. Let's take a look at the did we sweep these highs? No, right? Okay. I mean, this was your long setup, like, if you honestly ask me, okay? But, like, for scalping only. But if you want to see, like, that was a really good setup, like, for Dogecoin. This was my long setup, like I was talking about. This was my long setup. I closed around here at this level. Sorry, I closed in small loss. I forgot to tell you. I closed in small loss, not really in profit even. And we had how much percentage up? Yeah, 21% up. I closed this trade in loss. Okay, I remember that. So yeah, let's talk about Dogecoin. Like that was a really good long setup, like the sweep of this flat candle, you know, this flat candle sweep was a really nice trade. Okay, because Dogecoin have been doing the same thing since a long time. You can see, like, we had this flat candle sweep up, another flat candle. This is not a flat candle, but yeah, this is not really a flat candle, but I like, you can take this as the same thing. Okay, so this is the pattern in Dogecoin, and possibly some schizo market, market maker is currently doing this, like front running. But this was the long setup possibly that you missed. Yeah, reclaim this 15-minute, possibly attack this high 0.15. Let me see if we have one more. One second. Yeah, 1 or 100 EMA also tag. So yeah, like, this was a really nice long setup, like sweep into this flat candle with 1 or 100 EMA. I would have longed like heavily into it. Okay, now we are facing the resistance for 1 hour trend, but again, that was really good. Moon well in Kukan. I don't know. Avex is a good spot buy. No, think I top blasted slop for 2x. Yeah, same here. I think I'm in slop from around 6 to 7 million, I guess. Like, that was a really good dip, you know, like that a Twitter guy said that slop is not my coin. Then he simply just furthered out to get the entry. That was a really good dip. I mean, it was funny. Like, people literally cheated hard, and I was simply just like, I was waking up and I was simply just sipping my coffee and watching all this drama. Like, dude, why are you cheating your coin? Like, seriously. Pet. I really don't like this type of like consolidation. Okay, like, you want to see reclaim of 1.593 level. That's when you want to long. Like, you don't want to long or short something that momentum is completely dead right now. Okay, you don't want to touch this coin at all, like right now at least. You want to see like reclaim of this 1.5 to 493 to 1.5 to long. That's it. Yeah, let him let him seal. It's really good, you know, like whenever you buy a coin and others jump on them. Like, I was in Genon around like 15 million, and rest everyone simply just jumped into it around like 100 to 200 million. I'm holding that Genon. I took a lot of profit, but I'll simply just hold it. Like rest of the back, I'll simply just hold it for either a sex listing. That's it. I'm currently in Genon, Goat I have already exited. Genon I'm holding, and a couple of other memes also I'm holding. A lot of sitters also I'm holding. A lot of AI already dead. So yeah, we'll see AR. Nah, man, you don't want to see, like, you don't want to long this coin, okay? Look at this. I'm telling you, always, like, before longing, always look at this daily time frame, okay? And this momentum is completely, like, bugged. You want to see, like, daily, like, this daily trend to, like, reclaim and momentum to upwards. Like, this is a really nice short setup if it loses 18.47 level, okay? So you don't want to long such type of coins which are looking like this. Like, see, I'm watching daily, so if it pumps next 1%, then don't blame me, okay? I'm watching daily time frame, so that's how I am giving you. I don't know if you are scalping or not, so I don't know about that, but yeah, I'm in it. FTM. I think some schizo market maker is currently in FTM, which is blocking this this breakout, okay, like $0.8 breakout, like here as well, here as well, here as well. I don't know who is doing this, but I really don't like it, okay. uh, Possibly like this type of candle, like I already told you in JTO, I really don't like such type of candle, like completely wicks such type of daily like daily candle, okay. So maybe a little bit of depth going, like with Bitcoin and momentum reset, then possibly you would look to like long. Like this is also a mid range, you can see, like this is also a mid range, so I'm not really touching FTM right now. Maybe one more dip, then yeah, you can look to long. Like I'm really telling you like what coins are looking bad right now, okay. Like welcome to the boomer stream. But yeah, I'm telling you like these type of coins you should not touch when we have weeks like this, okay. If we invert this, like let's say this is the type of like wicks, like momentum is completely dying, and you are seeing like wicks to lower, wicks to lower. So this is the type of like coin, if it is happening at the support level, then this is the type of coin that you should buy, okay, not sell. Like I'm inverting the chart for FTF, so I'm not really like looking into it. Maybe one more dip. Why do you look in alts to add spot? Depending upon its Bitcoin and Ethereum pair. Exactly, add spot on ball stingle. This is it. Thoughts on base chain? Any good coin there? I haven't watched the base chain a lot. I was looking at Sui chain the other day. There was some decent cooker in there, but apart from that, it's not really looking good. What are your EMA settings? 13, 21, 34 and 36. Like 34, 36 you can use anything. And apart from that, 100, 200. So yeah, like like a lot of coins are currently stuck in this daily trend. Like a lot of coins are currently at mid range. Maybe some are like already broke out, like Soul. So you kind of like have a scenario that possibly if Bitcoin like bottoms around here, like if this was the like Monday bottom, then you can tell that okay, maybe this current week will be a little bit of like unwinding in alts and a lot of leverage. So you don't want to be that guy who longs at the top because Bitcoin pumped and you get dumped on, okay. So never buy the first dip. That's why I always say never buy the first dip. Like for any like liquidation cascade, whenever like the lows are looking like this, okay, these type of like lows are basically the liquidity pocket. Okay, let me show you 1 second. You can see like there is no conviction around here. Okay, no conviction around here. Like this was the low that I really liked. I longed something around like 67,110. Then I saw like a lot of like no conviction in buyers and sellers are around here, and some possibly some guy closed some shorts around here and we pumped. Okay, but again Coinbase has like discounts. Like Coinbase is currently trading around like at a little bit of discount. A lot of like sellers are currently having like controlled selling right now. So this is type of like this is the type of low that you don't want to see. Okay, if you are like if you want to like long, okay, possibly like if we reclaim some level like view up like around 68k, then that will be really good. But this is the type of like choppy price action you don't want to see. Okay, if you are scalping. Also 1 second, like this is building a really nice liquidity level right now. Like we don't have a clean low around here. Okay, even we don't have a clean high also. But I always look at low because as we are basically at the lows right now, you don't want to see such type of low. Like if you want to long, like let's say 67,237, you don't want to have your stop loss below this 67 6 point, like this low. Okay, because easily it will be get rated. And also Tuesday is coming, Monday raise is also formed. This is the type of Monday raise that I always like, because we have a clean level. Like Monday high we have huge liquidity above here, Monday low we have huge liquidity below here as well. So you have a clean Monday range going forward in this week. So a lot of volatility is coming, like from 21st of like this, today is 21st of October, right? 11 November I guess election is coming, so this next 2 weeks going to be a lot of turmoil. So yeah, also maybe tag this low as well. But I really don't want Bitcoin to tag this 65 like 625. Okay, because if we going below here, then possibly we are going a little bit up lower. Like you want to see 65k holds in like daily. So yeah, so chop in low 67, then possibly send. But I would not be a buyer around here with a stop loss below here. This could send, like we could simply just tag single prints and die. Okay, like this is you could simply just scalp it with a EMA reclaim or some reclaim that. Okay, but I'm not really a buyer around here. I want to see like momentum getting stall, and like a lot of like sellers are getting like literally getting like absorbed around here. That's what you want to see too long. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, you can see like how every drop a lot of longs are getting flushed. So yeah, maybe going into CM close we'll see some volatility. But I like one thing that I really like about today's session, New York session, is that we're building clean liquidity around here with clean 1 hour demand zone, like untapped demand zone below, just below this low and this low. Okay, so I would like to see such type of like raid, reclaim, then go. This is what I really like. Like you want to see like huge liquidation cascade, like cleaning all these lows, and in a thin liquidity you want to see price going higher. Let me just show you one thing. Go to 1 minute. Okay, so assume this volume. Okay, this volume candle, assume this volume, I'm just saying assume. Okay, like assume this type of volume candle, replace it around here. Okay, and whenever we raid some lows, you want to see like clean like sweeping all the lows, and a candle like simply just going back up with a very low volume. Okay, very low volume. That's what you want to long. Like you like if you match with the volume with the price action, you can see the same thing in a lot of sense, because this actually show like a thin volume and like price pumping with a thin volume. You can see like this selling candle has a huge volume, but this type of like retracement has a low volume. Okay, so this is basically knife catching strategy, but again you don't want to use the same strategy at a no man's land. So whenever we get a like sweep up couple of lows, like around like 66, like low 66, low 67k, 66 8k. So whenever we sweep such type of lows or like this, you could use the same strategy. Okay, like watching the volume, like knife catching strategy. I made a video on this, but I guess that is private right now. But yeah, someday maybe I'll explain this in a Momo chart. Thoughts on that? Yeah, Momo chart, you can watch it in Twitter. I posted a long time ago. So this is one thing that you need to see whenever you want to long, like clean lows and price going simply up with low volume, very low volume. This is what you want to see, not like this type of like choppy price action. Okay. One thing, another thing. What else? I think we covered a lot of things, like the alts that I'm currently watching, and this is my soul basket. I'll be like buying a lot of stuff whenever like in the soul dip. Like I want to see like soul chopping around here, and I'll have another so long, like maybe sweep up this candle with 1 hour like this, like demand zone is here, but I don't want soul to tag perfectly around like low 159. Okay, like maybe chop little bit of sweep, front run, possibly front run this. But again, if we are sweeping this, I want a quick reclaim of 163 level. Okay, like chop around like this 4 hour trend with momentum reset. That would be really good. Okay, this would be really great. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, it soul looks really great right now even. Okay, but if you are sweeping this low, if you're tagging this low 161, this would be really nice. Like tag reclaim, that's a really good setup. But yeah, like if you have a soul setup, then you can simply just say that all the soul basket will cook. Soul BTC looking great, like literally soul BTC looking huge right now. Like this is the type of thing that you want to see. Like if my portfolio is basically sold right now, and I'm really happy, because you want to see such type of momentum reset into daily with price simply just chopping above a clean SR, and this breakout will take soul to 280. Thanks for coming my stream. Have fun. Bye bye. Zedaro is not looking really great. Okay, so I will post Zedaro chart in Twitter, but like okay, no problem. Let me just watch like chart Zedaro, okay, for you, like last. But I was checking Zedaro. This is not really looking good. Okay. Yeah, you don't want, you like, this is a clean like bleeding price action. Okay, so you don't want to see this. Maybe one maybe another flush. What you want to see is like reclaim of this 4.387 level. Okay, this is what you want to see. Always buy strength. Okay, don't buy weakness. Anyway, it was really nice stream. Thank you all for coming, and have fun. Don't get liquidated, and enjoy. Okay, don't spread negativity.